Hello and welcome to another episode of Weekly Current Affairs Quiz. Let's begin. Which of the following best describes the Hargila army led by Purnima Devi Burman, a team of professional biologists focused on breeding endangered stocks in captivity, a grassroots movement of around 20,000 women working to protect and conserve the greater adjutant stork, a government-sponsored initiative for wildlife conservation in Assam, a global network for ornithologists working to document and study endangered bird species. The correct answer is option B. A biologist from Assam, Purnima Devi Burman, was featured on the Times Woman of the Year 2025 list as a conservationist for saving one of the most endangered storks in the world. The endangered stork was locally known as Hargila, which means bone swallower, as most of the time it is found near garbage dumps. Next, what broader impact is the joint mega Neokum Yulo celebration expected to have in Arunachal Pradesh? It aims to protect tourism and economic development in the region. It seeks to bring cultural recognition to Arunachal Pradesh at an international level. It is expected to strengthen bonds among the state's diverse ethnic communities. It was organized to push for constitutional recognition of indigenous tribal festivals. The correct answer is option C. Honorable Vice President of India, Shri Jagdeep Dhankar, graced the first ever joint mega Neokum Yulo celebration as the chief guest in Baushimla, Kamble district, Arunachal Pradesh. The grand cultural event marked a historic moment in the state's rich traditions, bringing together people from various communities in a spirit of unity and festivity. Next, in which year was the recent batch of Ghadials released by the Madhya Pradesh Chief Minister in February 2025? Narmada River, Betwa River, Chambal River or Son River? The correct answer is option C, Chambal River. Madhya Pradesh Chief Minister recently released 10 Ghadials, a critically endangered species, into the Chambal River at the National Chambal Ghadial Sanctuary in Morena. The Ghadial is a species of Gavialis gangeticus, long-snouted fish-eating crocodiles. Next, what innovative material did the IIT Madras team use to develop water-free concrete for construction on Mars? Carbon composites, sulfur-based compound, lunar regolith or magnesium alloys? The correct answer is option B. A team from the Indian Institute of Technology Madras is making significant progress in research and technology aimed at sustaining life on other planets. One of their innovative projects involves creating concrete suitable for construction on Mars without using water, which is a critical resource that is scarce on the planet. Next, what is black plastic primarily made from? Virgin plastic derived from petroleum, recycled electronic waste such as computers and TVs, plant-based biodegradable polymers, or a combination of glass and synthetic resin? The correct answer is option B. Black plastic is often made from recycled electronic waste such as computers, TVs, and appliances. The issue is that these electronics typically contain substances such as the flame retardant bromine, antimony, and heavy metals such as lead, cadmium, and mercury. Next, how much financial assistance does a farmer receive annually under the PM Kisan scheme? Rupees 12,000, rupees 4,500, rupees 6,000 or rupees 10,000? The correct answer is option C. Recently, Prime Minister Narendra Modi released the 19th installment of the Pradhan Mantri Kisan Samman Nidhi scheme on 24th February 2025 in Bhagalpur, Bihar. Under PM Kisan, a financial benefit of 6,000 per year is transferred to farmers in 3 equal installments through direct benefit transfer. Next, how many tons of humanitarian aid did India send to Honduras after tropical storm Sara? 10 tons, 15 tons, 26 tons or 30 tons? The correct answer is option C, 26 tons. India dispatched 26 tons of medical and disaster relief supplies to Honduras after tropical storm Sara. Next, what is the name of the hypothesized ancient ocean on Mars where a buried beach was discovered? Thracis, Deuteronilus, Velis Marinis or Hellas Planthea? The correct answer is option B, Deuteronilus. China's Zhurong rover, which created history when it landed on Mars, has made a stunning discovery on the rugged terrain. The beach is buried beneath the Martian surface. The latest analysis from the data relied by the rover before it went dark on Mars reveals evidence of what looks like sandy beaches from the shoreline of a large ocean that may have existed long ago on the northern plains of Mars. Next, in which Indian state is the Parambikulam Tiger Reserve located? Tamil Nadu, Kerala, Karnataka or Maharashtra? The correct answer is option B, Kerala. A faunal survey in Parambikulam Tiger Reserve recorded 15 new species, including birds, butterflies, and odonates, increasing its biodiversity checklist. The Parambikulam Tiger Reserve is located in the Palakkad and Thrissur districts of Kerala, between the Annamalai Hills and Nelampatti Hills. Next, where is the resumed session of the UN Biodiversity Conference COP16 taking place in February 2025? Cali, Colombia, Rome, Italy, Montreal, Canada or Nairobi, Kenya? The correct answer is option B, Rome, Italy. The resumed session of the 16th meeting of the Conference of Parties to the Convention on Biological Diversity will take place at the Food and Agriculture Organization of the United Nations headquarters in Rome from 25th to 27th February 2025. This conference is a pivotal opportunity to emphasize a vital message. Transforming our agri-food systems is not just beneficial, it is indispensable for safeguarding global biodiversity. Next, which states and union territories are part of the Western Zonal Council? Maharashtra, Gujarat, Goa, Rajasthan. Maharashtra, Gujarat, Goa, Madhya Pradesh. Maharashtra, Gujarat, Goa, Dadra and Nagar Haveli and Daman and Diu. Maharashtra, Gujarat, Goa, Chhattisgarh. The correct answer is option C. Union Home Minister and Minister of Cooperation Amit Shah will chair the 27th meeting of the Western Zonal Council in Pune, Maharashtra. The Western Zonal Council include Gujarat, Goa, Maharashtra and the Union Territories of Dadra and Nagar Haveli and Daman and Diu. Next, which song has been selected as the inaugural recipient of the Chhatrapati Sambhaji Maharaj Rajya Prerna Geet Award? Jana Gana Man, Vande Mataram, Anadi Mein, Anant Mein, Sare Jahan Se Acha. The correct answer is option C. The Maharashtra government has introduced the Chhatrapati Sambhaji Maharaj Rajya Prerna Geet Award, an annual accolade designed to honor exceptional inspirational songs. The inaugural recipient of this award is Anadi Mein Anant Mein, a poem penned by freedom fighter Vinayak Damodar Savarkar. Next, which three countries were the focus of the study on vultures' economic value in southern Africa? Kenya, Tanzania, Uganda, Botswana, Zimbabwe, Zambia, Namibia, South Africa, Mozambique or Ethiopia, Sudan or Chad? The correct answer is option B, Botswana, Zimbabwe, Zambia. Vultures provide ecosystem services to the tune of 1.8 billion US dollars annually in southern Africa, according to a report released by BirdLife International on February 25. The 1.8 billion US dollar figure includes bequest values, sanitation and pest control services. As per the study, which focused on Botswana, Zimbabwe and Zambia, a statement by BirdLife International noted. Next, why did the Indian government ban the production and export of drugs containing tapentadol and carisoprodol? Due to their high production cost, due to their potential role in an opioid crisis in West Africa, due to their lack of effectiveness in pain management, due to their inclusion in the NDPS list? The correct answer is option B. Recently, government bans production, export of drugs containing tapentadol and carisoprodol. The move came following reports that unapproved combinations of these drugs exported to West African countries are contributing to an opioid crisis in the region. Next, where is the Svalbard Global Seed Vault located? Greenland, Norway, Canada, Russia. The correct answer is option B, Norway. A doomsday vault storing food crops seeds from around the world in man-made caves on a remote Norwegian Arctic island will receive more than 14,000 new samples. The Svalbard Global Seed Vault, set deep inside a mountain to withstand disasters from nuclear war to global warming, was launched in 2008 as a backup for the world's gene banks that store the genetic code for thousands of plant species. Next, what is the occasion for the biggest ever Jhumur event in Guwahati in 2025? Assam's Foundation Day, 200th anniversary of Assam's tea industry, International Tribal Culture Festival, Republic Day celebrations? The correct answer is option B. Artists perform the Jhumur dance during rehearsals at Sarusajai Indoor Stadium, Guwahati, Assam. Next, when was the Global Polio Eradication Initiative founded? 1975, 1988, 1995 or 2000? The correct answer is option B, 1988. Kingdom of Saudi Arabia confirms $500 million commitment to global polio eradication effort. Critical funds will be immediately disbursed to the Global Polio Eradication Initiative to help end wild polio in Pakistan and Afghanistan and stop outbreaks of variant polio. The GPEI was established in 1988 as a global public-private partnership to eradicate polio worldwide. Next, where do olive ridley turtles return in large numbers for nesting in India? Tamil Nadu, Gujarat, Odisha or Maharashtra? The correct answer is option C, Odisha. Olive ridley turtles migrate to Odisha in large numbers for nesting, particularly along its coastal beaches. The olive ridley turtles have returned in the thousands, in the tens of thousands, their flippers etching ancient patterns into the sands of Odisha. Next, what was identified as the cause of sudden hair loss in Maharashtra's Buldana district? Deficiency of vitamin D, high levels of selenium in wheat, contaminated drinking water, or airborne pollutants? The correct answer is option B. A study found that wheat distributed through PDS in Buldana contained dangerously high levels of selenium, which led to widespread alopecia. Selenium is an essential mineral that our body requires in minute quantities. It aids in the creation of enzymes such as glutathione peroxidase that assist in protecting our cells from damage. Next, what is the name of the South Korean scholarship program offering a 100% tuition fee waiver to Indian students? Global Korean Scholarship, Seoul Science and Technology Fellowship, Seoul Tech Scholarship 2025 or Korea India Academic Excellence Award? The correct answer is option B. South Korea has announced the Seoul Tech Scholarship 2025 for Indian students from science and engineering backgrounds. It offers a 100% waiver on tuition fees. Applications are open till March 14. Students from science and engineering backgrounds can apply for this internship to get into top Korean universities. That's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned with us.
For more informative content, like, share and subscribe, and do not forget to press the bell icon to get the notifications.